Ooh.
Maybe.
I thought that was gonna
pop too. What's up, guys? Today we're coming back at you with another review video. Is it a review video or is it just me playing with bar tech tools?
Well, considering you just told me that you haven't tried it, you can't possibly
I can't really review it. Yeah, I guess I can't really review it. This is actually a piece of equipment that I have seen kicking around for a very long time, like years, and I've been dying to get my hands on it. It's called a flavor blaster. It is a gun that I'm sure most of you guys have seen on Instagram, and it was trending a couple of years ago. Definitely other social medias. It's been all over, especially Instagram, but probably TikTok and maybe YouTube as well. The flavor blaster is basically a gun that shoots bubbles and smoke. And you can put the bubbles on top of cocktails to add some aroma and a little bit of drama. It makes cocktail presentation really fun and cool. I've really wanted to try one of these for a very long time. Today is more of an unboxing, apparently, right? Because I didn't actually use this thing yet.
Yeah.
I wanted to save the use of it and my thoughts about it for this video. I wanted it to be honest. I wanted it to be, this is how you set it up, how easy is it to use, all that stuff, but just like very honestly done. Not like pretending or anything. So inside the box, I've got my flavor blaster and some accessories here. Flavor blaster looks like this. And the accessories are like really stuck in here. Like it is an actual box, but it's kind of hard to get out. But here's another box. You've got your charging cable. I'm assuming this is like a little aroma refill thing. I have absolutely no idea how to use this. Some rubber gaskets, maybe they wear out every now and again. You also have a little bowl for your bubbles and an atomizer, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. It like twists.
Fancy.
Twists, and then you... how do you fill this thing, though?
Can you unscrew the top?
Allah, look at you. Oh, and actually, there's like a... You can see in here, there's like a little... There's like a tiny little vial in there. It's actually not a screw. I think you just pull it out. Yeah. I think you just like, yeah, no. Do you screw? Does it? It just comes out completely. You just pull it out. There you go. And it does screw. Yeah, so you got your vial here. I mean, I don't know what we put in here, maybe a little absinthe or something. You just do that. It's pretty cool. It's really, I like it. Yeah. A nice design. Okay. You go in here, in the very top, you have, a little box for aromas, although this thing didn't actually come with aromas. And you have your manual here. We can go through it, kind of take a look here real quick. Oh, it's like it's a reusable tank. So the quick start, you charge the blaster. Let me turn this thing up. This is gonna be a very short video because I didn't charge it. Hold on, can you get me that Apple PowerPoint there real quick, man? Oh, it looks like it's turned on, but it's pretty cool. Look what happens when you plug it in. Plug this into the strip. Look at the cord. How fun is that? It lights up. So are we just gonna use like an empty glass? Are we gonna make a cocktail? Like, should we just like use an empty glass and see how it fits on an empty glass?
Well, you kind of want the liquid in there.
Probably. Here's the bubble stuff. So what you do is you fill the tank with aroma. So what aroma do you want? We've got, let's see what we got. Mixed berries.
No, I don't like that.
No, you don't like mixed berries? Passion fruit? Is that the only aromas we got? I think that, oh, no. There's a whole box of aromas here. We got a whole bunch. Neutral.
Neutral? What is that?
It's just smoke with no scent, I'm assuming, because this is the smoke stuff.
Unscented?
It's like scented smoke stuff. Coconut, rosemary, citrus, smoke.
Oh.
Ooh, it seems like you want smoke. Okay, so we gotta take the tank here. Oh, you gotta take this whole thing off. This is crazy. How does this come off?
Slides off, maybe?
Check coil. Is this the disposable? Oh, this is the disposable tank. Disposable tanks here. So you got to fill this thing.
Which I guess seems like a waste, but I guess it makes sense if it's like all those different flavors, so you don't mix flavors over time.
How do you fill this thing though? That's crazy. Oh, so it's a reusable tank and a disposable tank. Okay, so you don't have to use them both. I guess we'll put this away. This is the reusable tank. So the reusable tank, you take off this and this. Allow a small amount of aroma to absorb into coil cotton.
Not through the top?
No, you allow it to absorb into this cotton, apparently.
Yeah, but you don't fill it from the top?
And no, you fill it from the top. You just want the cotton to be soaked, I guess. To prime it, maybe? Okay, so smells like smoke. Then you do this. And then it says tightly screw tank parts together. Pour aroma into outer, not inner hole. So I'm assuming this goes back on here. I'm assuming these are the outer holes right here. That's the inner hole.
This is like a fancy vape, huh?
Basically a fancy vape, yeah. Or maybe I'll make a Manhattan. And screw this part back on. Fill to the minimum. Where's the minimum? Oh, it's... Already did that. But now we've got to figure out a way to take this little thing off. This needs to come off somehow. Like this piece. That I don't know how to do. It says connect tank. Ensure tank is not leaking. Then connect to mag base. But why doesn't it tell you how to take... it says turn on, charge blaster, fill tank, insert... Like the insert's right here. But it doesn't tell you how to take this thing off. I guess you just pull it off.
Yeah, I guess.
Is it magnetic?
That's a mag lock. It said so.
I was trying to pull it this way. I feel very stupid. Oh, it's magnetic. All right, let's do it. I don't know. I feel silly using this thing, but at the same time, I kind of love it.
It's very fancy with its fancy magnets.
What I've been saying about cocktails for many years is that the visual presentation of it is 50% of the whole cocktail. And no matter how it tastes, the visual representation of it is really, really important. Look at this though. Look at these glasses they sent.
Yeah, they're
can make like a little ice cream cone cocktail.
Yeah, they're interesting.
It's like. Anyway, is it disparaging to say that these are kind of Vegas-y?
I don't know, maybe.
Vegas-y?
Yeah.
Vegas-y glasses? No,
They definitely go with the blaster aesthetics.
It goes for the blaster aesthetics. I have said for many, many years in a row that the 50% of the cocktail is all about aesthetics of your cocktail. And so aesthetics need to be thought of as well. And so when you have something like this, which not only adds aesthetic, but also adds aroma and a little bit of drama to it, I think that that's, that's a worthwhile thing for cocktails, It's not just something that makes a show. It's something that is making a show, but at the same time, it is also providing you with like a functional, visceral thing. If you think about when you drink a cocktail, your sense of flavor is dominated 85% at least by your sense of smell. And so when you add something in there, an aroma into the cocktail, you're adding an element to the cocktail that isn't in the cocktail, so it's not going to unbalance your cocktail, but at the same time, it's adding an aroma that it is 100% manipulating flavor. So I think we're going to do a Manhattan, Marius.
Okay.
A smoked Manhattan. I think that's going to be a really good one to do. Just going to clean this up a little bit. I've been thinking a lot about Manhattans because I've been working on a little project that has to do with Manhattans recently. They've been on my mind. Let's make a Manhattan, okay? Do 4. We'll do 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, 2 ounces of rye. Hey, you know what we got to do? You got to look up on the website, see what this retails for, so we can tell people.
This is the Pro?
Seems like it. Doesn't it seem like a Pro model?
Well, the Pro comes in black and gold, at least these days.
Oh, then maybe not.
But
maybe not the Pro.
Aroma gun.
So here, can we like...
Oh, white edition.
The white edition.
Page not found. Okay. Yeah, it's the Pro. $4.99.
$4.99?
Yeah, but they have a $2.69 a purple Flavor Blaster Mini.
Oh, they have a Flavor Blaster Mini for cheaper.
For consumers. Oh. It's a smoke machine.
Oh, it's very smoky. Yeah, it's a smoky. It's like a handheld smoke machine. That's cool. Oh, that is some that smoke doesn't dissipate quickly either.
Yeah, smoky.
Wow, that's damn. Who needs a fogger when you can just use a? You could just use a. You could use a Flavor Blaster here.
Yeah, it's still hanging around. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like that's some great smoke right there.
And it looks like we have almost zero airflow in this on the set. It's like
I know
it's completely still. It's just like slowly drifting upwards.
All right, I'm very excited to use this thing now. I gotta say, this may be my new favorite toy, Marius.
But how do we do the Are we doing the bubble thing?
Yeah, I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry. The bubble's really easy. I mean, it's just like the concept of the bubble is super easy.
Stick the nozzle in the fluid.
Yeah, you just take the bubble fluid, which I'm sure is just some type of edible soap. You know, I mean, you could probably do this with most, hand or dish soap, which isn't, I'm sure it's not that toxic or toxic at all. I don't think this is toxic. What is it made out of? Water, carbomethylcellulose, citric acid, adventa. I mean, it's all.
It smells super smoky.
Here, look. So you just dip it.
Nice.
Oh. I got a little too happy on the trigger right there.
Oh, it's not as easy as it looks, I guess.
No, it's really not. Let's try to.
It's gonna be the smokiest cocktail ever.
Yeah, how do you release it? Hold on. How do you release the bubble?
Well, yeah, I think it looks like it's maybe you have to start it closer to the thing, like almost in the liquid and lift up. Oh, no.
Nope.
No.
Well, we could just smoke it. Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, there's obviously a technique to it.
Do we have to look it up on YouTube?
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, they're very heavy.
What?
Boop. That's kind of awesome. Wait, how did I do it?
Maybe you need to. There you go. Maybe the liquid wasn't mixed properly.
Oh, the smoke isn't coming out now.
Oh, it's out of smoke.
What happened to smoke? The stuff is still in there. So
maybe mix the soap, the bubble liquid.
Mix the bubble liquid?
Mm-hmm.
You think you need to shake it up a little?
Maybe. Because they seem to get better with time for some reason. Okay. I think
now, why is the
top off from? Okay, so how full was it?
I mean, it actually goes through flavor
Oh,
there we go. It goes through flavor really fast because it was.
There we go. So I think the liquid just needed
to be mixed.
Mixed a little bit more. Oof.
No, but how do we get it to stay on the cocktail? That's what I want to. It keeps on breaking.
Yeah, you have to be more gentle.
Is it made it super? No. See, the thing is that this isn't going to make the cocktail. I'm assuming that we're getting some of the bubble stuff in the cocktail now, but it's not making the cocktail super smoky. The whole point of it is just it keeps on touching the side of the glass. It's so annoying. I think you're right. I think it might need to be built onto the thing. Not the easiest thing to use, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to say I'm a little disappointed because I'm sure all of these things take a little technique, but you got to go straight down with it. There we go. So the whole point of this is that you get your cocktail, right? You have your bubble on top of it, and then you when you sip it, you get just a whole bunch of smoke right in your face. And it can be any flavor you want. So yeah, I think you need to just go, what you got to do is you got to go straight down.
There's a double bubble.
Oh. Triple bubble. How many bubbles can I go? 3.
Oh, there's one still. One left.
Yeah. Is this the funnest thing I think I've ever had?
Ooh.
Maybe.
I thought that was gonna burst.
I thought it was gonna pop too. I love this thing. I want to keep it forever. It's funny because sometimes when we do these videos, I'm like, maybe I'll give it away to a viewer. No, this is mine. Oh, I got an idea. Let's try it this way. You're definitely getting tons of bubble stuff in there, though.
What does it taste like?
It doesn't taste like anything. It literally does not taste like anything.
This
Oh, it does say shake bottle gently before use.
Yes,
So
yes, that makes sense.
yeah, that makes sense. It needs to be mixed up, yeah. It doesn't taste like anything. It's just flavorless. I mean, I got all the fun tools in this bar. And you can add some drama to your cocktail by just giving it some atmosphere. Like literally, we could do this for photo shoots like this. I mean, dude, Halloween, anybody? Let's wrap this up. This is the Flavor Blaster Pro. It retails at $4.99. It's starting at $4.99, which is pretty steep for like the home consumer, I guess. And they do have a mini version for $269, which is a lot more doable. I gotta tell you, I went into this video not really knowing what to expect. For me, when I started seeing these on Instagram, I thought that they were a bit trite. Now that I used it, I gotta say, it brings me an endless amount of joy. The aroma's really nice. The one downside is that you do get some soap in your cocktail, but it's flavorless, so it's not manipulating the flavor. And then having something that you can kind of pop, add some drama to your cocktail, and then also add an aroma, oh, it just popped, I think is really functional. When you're doing this professionally in a bar, I think this is something that really creates a special kind of experience for your guests. And so I highly recommend it. I gotta say, I really like it. It does seem a little bit extra, but you know what I gotta say? That nowadays in this competitive bar world, your cocktails gotta be a little extra. Today's episode is sponsored by ourselves. One of the most important things about cocktails is their presentation. And your garnish game can really make or break that presentation. So Marius and I decided that we wanted to start making some dehydrated fruit. Not only are they beautiful to look at, they're pretty long lasting, and they're functional garnishes. All of our citrus are sourced locally, and this is a really good way to help the channel. The garnishes are made in small batches. They're essentially made to order. So head to the shop and no coupon code needed because they're amazingly priced and it helps the channel.